2009, an unidentified researcher with the alias Satoshi Nakamoto releases Bitcoin, a supposedly untraceable cryptocurrency. Crime syndicates flock to it. Intelligence agency cryptographers anonymously join the Bitcoin project and contribute an invisible backdoor into its security protocol. Equipped with a direct feed of illicit business activity, the agency commences a manhunt to eliminate the world's criminal financiers and their clients.
Asset 1080. What's it been? Another 15 years? The sleeper has officially been...
The door is fixed. I'll just throw away the wooden wedge. I've turned on the gas. Dust to dust. I'll dump out the water right here. Did I really just eat a burnt-up dead guy? No need. My job is done here. I've turned off the gas.
A proper cremation at a proper crematorium?
Busy, busy bees. Hey there.
Afternoon.
Can I go across the dam?
Nope, sorry, order came down to close it off.
Why?
Hell if I know. They told me to close the gate, so I closed the gate.
Fair enough. Must be nice working in the great outdoors.
Speak for yourself.
Not a fan. It's beautiful out here.
If the heat and the humidity weren't bad enough, there's the bugs. Don't get me started on the bugs.
What's in the building?
All the controls for the dam.
Sounds interesting. Can I look inside?
You think they got me standing out here to let people in?
Yeah, probably not. Take it easy.
Yep. Oh, God, not the bees!
Hope he isn't allergic. Nothing happened. Maybe I need to pull. Water is no longer flowing out of the dam. Nothing happened. Maybe I need to pull the other lever too. Let the river run. I think the
Another job by the numbers, asset. I'm sure Schubert appreciates...
This thing is huge. Must be. Captain Castillo? I'm the replacement co-pilot, sir.
All right, Lieutenant. Why don't you do a walk around while I finish some checks up here? On your way, Lieutenant.
Whoopsie. There's a concerning stain on the ground beneath the plane, sir. It's oil.
Damn it, where's it coming from?
No idea, sir.
Of course they send me a useless replacement. I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir. I should put the phone back. This.
Honey, I swear I didn't send that. My phone must have glitched. When would I even have time to cheat? I'm always working. I'll come home right now, okay? The idiot new guy will cover for me. Bye.
Wow, that's one huge fight right over there. He's finally gone. You deserve better, Vivian. Tower, this flight L345.
Flight L345, this is Tower. Go ahead. Over.
Flight L345 ready to taxi to runway.
Flight L345, taxi to runway 2. You are cleared for takeoff. Over.
All right, let's get this plane to the runway for takeoff. Plane is in position for takeoff. The altitude selector is reset and ready. Let's fly this thing. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Hell yeah! The light is red. I need to lower my altitude before I jump. This should be low enough to jump from safely.
Simply spectacular asset. Without question, your most cinematic...
I need to keep my distance. I'm trespassing just being here. Come on, kitty. We're going on a mission. Asset 1081 has successfully infiltrated the secure facility. Bingo. Masterful work, Asset.
Hold it, buddy. This is private property.
I can't believe that worked. What flag is that? An African country, maybe? voilà. I've put the body inside the barrel. I should remember. It's airtight, just like my plan. Bon voyage.
Smartly done, Asset. No one's going to get any closer to those barrels than they have to.
Looks a lot. Nothing's happening. It looks like it's missing one of its gears. I've poured in the crushed grapes. I've added yeast to the fermentation tank. There we go. Grapes ferment in just a couple of hours, right? It looks like something's missing from the top. A handle, maybe. It's got a handle and it's ready to press. I've dumped out the wine. I don't want to dump out the precious aged wine. This ladder gets pretty darn tall when you need it to. It's rusted. It won't budge. That should make the valve a little easier to turn. I need to turn off the water first. The water flow is off. I've moved the wine to the left barrel. The right barrel is empty. Now the wine's in the right barrel. I don't want to dump out the precious aged wine. These barrels are enormous. I think I need to make a lot more wine. No one's opening that barrel for years. So long, Nash the Younger. The body's inside the barrel with aged wine. No need to go back in there. I should reset the padlock, though. The water flow is on.
First you fly a plane, now you whip up an entire barrel full of wine. Just how many hobbies did you take up these last...
Hello, friendly dog monster.
Zoop, zoop, zoop! Welcome to Lucky Hole! Have yourself a ball!
Isn't a mascot a little childish for a golf course?
Zoop, zoop, zoop! Here at Lucky Hole, we've got regular golf for grown-ups and mini golf for the little ones.
A little something for everybody, huh?
We even have on-site kindergarten for kids who don't like golf.
Why aren't you over at the kindergarten?
Zoop, zoop, zoop! Because one of the kids in there is an absolute nightmare!
Your belly looks so punchable.
Zoop, zoop, zoop! You wouldn't punch your good friend Bunky, would you?
What if I did, Bunky?
In this jurisdiction, it comes with a mandatory fine and up to 2 years of jail time. Zoop, zoop, zoop!
That's a big ball you've got there.
Zoop, zoop, zoop! This is my pal Roland. Yep, Bunky and Roland, 2 peas in a pod.
Think I could borrow Roland for a little while?
Maybe if you slip Bunky a crisp $100 bill. Zoop, zoop, zoop!
Well, bye.
Zoop, zoop, zoop!
Hello?
Welcome in. What'll you have?
How's the coffee?
For a mini golf cafe? Not bad.
What about for a regular cafe?
Oh, real bad.
Can I have a chocolate bar?
Those are voucher only. Do you have a voucher?
What do you mean voucher only?
You win vouchers by playing the mini golf course.
A special currency I earn by playing the game? That'll never catch on. Seems quiet around here.
Not many people play golf with thunderstorms in the forecast.
Isn't that dangerous to do? Why are you even open today?
Because Phil says so. And Phil gets what Phil wants.
Phil's the owner?
Oh, is he ever?
Take care.
See you.
How are the Greens playing today? Jerk. Cute kid. Looks a little young for kindergarten, though. Hi.
What? What do you need?
Are you doing okay?
Doing great. Doing magnificent.
Uh-huh. Is that stress ball helping?
This little thing, for sure I burn through about 3 a week.
Sounds healthy. You're the only adult in here?
All day, every day. Gotta love budget cuts.
You used to have backup?
Yep. Then Phil decided I was so talented I could handle it on my own. Without giving me a raise, of course. Gosh, I wonder where that money went.
What's with the toddler?
What about the toddler?
Isn't she too young to be in kindergarten?
Phil says I take care of whatever a customer drops off. Yesterday I spent 4 hours babysitting a miniature horse.
Good luck.
Thanks so much.
Hey, knock it off.
Are you my dad?
Mercifully, no.
Then mind your own business.
Afternoon?
Sorry if we're holding you up here.
I think your kid needs practice.
Might be a lost cause. We've been here at least half an hour.
Yikes. Maybe he's great at chess or something.
Fingers crossed.
Aren't you going to take a turn?
I did. Hole in one.
So much for like father, like son.
Tell me about it.
Enjoy your round.
We'll try.
Zoop, zoops! Ah! What the hell?
Whoops. Well, there goes my ant collection.
Who brings their ant collection to a golf course? Who even has an ant collection? I've had it with this gig! Where's that bastard Phil? I quit!
I'm sure he's on to bigger and brighter things. It says, "Want crypto? Call 4926581."
No bugs, fast, safe, and cheap. What's bugging you today?
Yeah, hi. We've got an ant problem down at Lucky Hole Mini Golf.
Lucky Hole, is this Phil? You still owe me for the last time.
Phil's out today. I'm the new maintenance guy.
Course he is. Fine, I'll be there in a bit. But you tell Phil I'm gonna start charging interest.
You bet. Let's see if they're as fast as they claim. Just an old sedan. Got a voucher here? What does it get me?
That's good for 1 chocolate bar.
I'll take it.
Enjoy.
I'll give you this chocolate bar if you stop being a little brat.
Mom says I'm not supposed to take candy from strangers.
I'm Mark.
Good enough for me.
Uh-oh. Is that a tornado off in the distance?
What? Where?
It's just you and me now, Dino. Sorry, Ants. Duty calls. Just an old sedan. I need to put the fragment back in place before I can repair it. I've created a green mixture. I just repaired that. Full marks for imagination, but I don't feel so great about this one. Just an old sedan.
Admirable work under pressure, asset, especially.
Morning.
Hey there.
I'm new to skiing. Any tips?
You want a tip from the guy on medic duty? Don't ski.
Very funny.
Look, just take it slow. And for the love of God, don't try any black runs.
Black runs?
They're for experts only. You'll see the signs up there.
What's on the clipboard?
Inventory sheet? If I'm not busy applying bandages, I'm busy counting them.
Thrilling. Do you really need all this first aid equipment?
Some days I need even more. This place might as well be a war zone.
What do you mean? You're just sitting there.
The slopes just opened. Only a matter of time until some old rich guy shatters a femur.
See you later.
Hopefully in one piece.
Something wrong with that machine?
It picked up some strange readings. I'm running a few diagnostics.
Sounds fun.
You'll know it.
A novice skier wiped out on the expert slope. That should keep the medic distracted. It's for measure. It won't turn on. The water in the pipe must... the snow is pristine here. I bet that machine helps. There's the avalanche siren. Everyone should be evacuating. Look at that. Absolutely pristine.
Another target down. That brings a swift end to Moore's financial indiscretion and hopefully to her.
Excuse me.
What do you need? We're closing soon.
What if I accidentally stay past closing? Will I be trapped?
There are emergency exits. It's a zoo, not a prison.
Tell that to the animals.
Animals can't talk, genius.
Any dangerous animals around here?
They're all dangerous if you're careless. First rule of zoos.
Okay, but what's the most dangerous?
Lions, probably. Saw 'em devour a whole deer in minutes. Bones and all.
Impressive. Is this place in good condition?
Are you kidding? The fountain's got no water, and the bathrooms are a disaster.
Aren't you the custodian? Why aren't you fixing something?
We're understaffed, so they've got me pulling double duty as greeter. Oh yeah. Welcome to the zoo or whatever. Go see as much as you can.
The lock on this stall doesn't work. Better move fast. It's full of bland-looking food pellets. There's a coin slot on it. What seems to be the issue?
Looks like some dope put something in the slot besides a coin.
It's always something.
Tell me about it.
It's full of monkeys. Hi there.
Oh, hello. Guests aren't technically allowed back here.
I just had some quick questions about the animals.
Sure, why not? It's a slow day anyway.
How do you care for the lions without getting eaten?
We sedate them first. We used to try slipping medicine into their food.
Used to? Why'd you stop?
They could smell that something was different about the meat. They wouldn't eat it.
So picky. The bear won't stop sleeping. It's boring.
Arnold, he's getting ready to hibernate.
Looks to me like he already started.
Not yet. He's still building up his fat reserves. He's just a sleepy guy.
If you say so. Those bats are spooky.
They're actually adorable up close. Unless they're agitated.
What gets them agitated?
Direct light during the day. Fortunately, they calm right down after a little snack.
Don't we all? Thanks for your time.
Enjoy your visit.
Good doing business with you, monkey. Whoever went to feed the bats left the door open. Lucky me. The bear has some white foam on his mouth. Is that normal?
He does. That's not normal at all. You're sure?
Positive.
I need to check that out immediately. Poor Arnold.
I've infused the meat with stinky chemicals. Hopefully the lions won't want it anymore. All right, I need to wait until the zoo closes to finish the job. Time to hide. The whole zoo all to myself. 10-year-old me would be jealous. The circle of life. Someone left the door to the feed room open.
Good to see the Cole's out of the picture, asset, but we've got a problem.
Evening, sir. I'm Sergeant, Rockstone.
Thank God you're here, Sergeant. Phil Depler. I own this place.
What happened here?
I was doing my nightly rounds before heading home, and I smelled something rank coming from the dyno.
Then what?
I looked closer and saw somebody'd cut a hole in the belly, so I opened it back up.
All right. And did you find anything?
You're joking, right? You don't see the stinky dead lady right next to me? I tell you, whoever thought this was a good place to hide a body must have had a screw loose.
Hey, you don't know that. He was probably just rushed for time.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for the info. Who else is here in the park?
It's just me. We closed a couple hours ago.
No security guards or anything?
Nah, it's a low-crime area. There's a security system for the main office, just in case.
You're saying there's literally no other human being around whatsoever?
No one. What difference does it make?
Just, ruling out suspects. I have a few questions for my report.
Sure, what do you need?
Name?
I told you already. Phil Depler.
Date of birth?
January 2nd, 1963.
Social security number?
Really? I thought I wasn't supposed to give that out.
It's standard procedure, sir.
Fine. It's 462795390.
Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
For once, killing somebody is part of the mission. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked. The door is locked. It's unlocked now. Crap, the alarm's going off. And I bet Phil knew the code. It reads Tiger Windmill Waterfall. It reads Tiger Windmill Waterfall. Whoa. I wonder if I could retire off of this. It's boating time. One down, one to go. This might be a minute. I'll take a little walk. It's boating time. Second time's a charm, hopefully. Looks deep enough and then some. Here you go, capybaras. Be saved. Not much to look at. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. It's unlocked. The door is locked.
Access denied.
Good morning to you too, officer. Something up with the volcano?
Something's up, all right. See that stuff in the air?
You mean the smoke?
Could mean there's more than just smoke on the way.
So I can't go through?
Correct. Any farther and you'll enter the potential blast zone.
What happens if I'm in the blast zone?
What's it sound like? You get blasted.
This a typical day for you? Working the volcano blockade?
Sirs, I specialize in indecent exposure.
You go around flashing people?
I arrest other people who do it, dumbass.
Watch out for lava or whatever.
Yeah, you too.
How goes?
Welcome to paradise.
All this merch looks old and busted.
Old it is, busted it ain't. Everything's in perfect working order. Rewired it myself.
Yeah? You some kind of electrical whiz?
I know enough to pay the bills.
Why'd you open an electronics store in the middle of nowhere?
Because certain people are looking for me in the middle of somewhere.
Laying low, huh?
Trying to. It's a real pain in the ass not being able to use the internet.
Sounds like a nightmare. Aren't you nervous being so close to that volcano?
Now, it's been smoking off and on for years.
That doesn't worry you?
I've been smoking off and on for years, too. You don't see me blowing my top.
Later.
I'll be here.
Not while the manager's right there. Hello?
Welcome to Folly Campground, where nothing ever goes wrong.
Wow. That slogan is definitely playing with fire. What do you do here?
Book reservations, cancel reservations, sit around, surf the internet.
Sounds like a dream job.
It mostly is, right up until some camper makes a mess I have to clean up.
Mind if I tour the grounds? Might want to come back with my family.
Knock yourself out. Just don't bother the guests.
What if they start bothering me?
Then you can leave. They paid, you didn't.
Fair enough. How much does it cost to stay here?
$75 a night.
To sleep on the ground? I can get a hotel for cheaper.
You ever actually stay in a hotel that cheap? I'd rather sleep on the ground.
Fair. Thanks.
Anytime.
Hello, sir.
How do you do?
What are you reading?
Moby Dick.
Symbolic choice for your long trip?
I just never got around to it, plus it's right up my alley.
How so?
I too hate whales.
Been on the road long?
Few months. Easier now that the kids are out of the house.
You don't miss your own bed?
Not as much as we're enjoying seeing the world.
Where are you headed next?
We're working our way south. Excited to see Machu Picchu.
Yeah, that place sounds great. Lots of little nooks for hiding things.
If you say so.
Safe travels.
Same to you.
Morning?
Hmm?
A bit of light reading to ease into the day?
This is a treatise on the long-term impacts of deforestation in the Amazon basin over the last century.
Yeesh. Oh, what are you listening to?
Podcast.
What's it about?
How to notice when somebody doesn't want to talk to you.
That's really specific. Oh. Shouldn't you be off hiking? Or swimming or something?
What are you, the vacation police?
Is that a job? I do that job. Stop right there. You need a refill on your margarita.
Please go away.
See you later. Some of the water in the pool turned bright blue.
Is the blue part spreading from a single spot?
Yep.
And was somebody in that spot? A little kid, maybe?
Yep and yep.
Welcome to Folly Campground, where someone's always peeing in the damn pool.
Is that your camper van over there? It smells like rotten eggs.
Uh-oh, must not have turned off the propane. Thanks for the heads up.
He unlocked it with that key fob. Maybe I could jam the signal to stop him from locking it. I'm in the market for a radio signal jammer.
You know, those are illegal, right?
So you can't get me one.
I didn't say that, friend, but it'll cost you.
How much?
Not money, a favor. Need my record cleared.
What makes you think I can do that?
Clocked you for an agency stooge the second you walked in.
Guilty. All right, I'll do it.
Well, you're an agreeable stooge, at least.
How will you know I've held up my end of the bargain?
I'll run a packet trace from my laptop. If the agency's tracking worm is disabled, you've done your job.
So you're a hacker?
One of the best.
One of the best got caught?
Shut up.
I'll be back. Oh, what's your name? Kinda need that.
Michael Poole. Keep that to yourself, yeah?
What was the web address for the agency again? Now, what was the clerk's name again? I think he told me. Was that all it took? We really need to upgrade our security. Good news, Algorithm Slim. Your record is no more.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see here. Incredible. You're a lifesaver, friend.
Now about that jammer.
Right. I just need you to get me a few things.
Oh, come on.
They shouldn't be hard to find. You want this jammer or not?
Fine. What am I getting you?
A radio antenna, a battery, and a magnetron.
What the hell's a magnetron?
It's the part of a microwave oven that makes the actual microwaves.
All right. Don't go anywhere. Here's the magnetron.
Yep, that should do the job just fine.
Would this antenna work?
That looks brand new. Where'd you get it?
You know better than to ask that. Got a battery for you.
Nice. You go shopping at the junkyard?
You know it.
Here you go. One short-range radio signal jammer.
Perfect. How does it work?
Just turn it on. Fortunately for you, it's idiot-proof.
Yeah, thanks. I should do that while the owner's inside the van. Is that your camper van over there? It smells like rotten eggs.
Uh-oh, must not have turned off the propane. Thanks for the heads up.
He unlocked it with that key fob. Maybe I could jam the signal to stop him from locking it. The jammer worked like a charm. Guess Mr. Poole knows his stuff after all. Nice, that wasn't too tough. It doesn't look too far from here. It doesn't look too far from here. I'm coming for you, Volcano. Bodies taken care of, and only inhaled a little bit of volcanic ash. It doesn't open. Looks like a pretty old lock.
Occupied.
You doing all right?
Nope. I drank some Black Label this morning and my gastritis flared up.
Oof. You gotta go with Blue Label before 6 p.m.
I know. When it's something special, I go for Blue Label. It's the best in the world.
Yeah, Black Label is just a whiskey you drink, but Blue Label, that's something you savor.
You can drink it in the morning, and it'll never give you heartburn or gastritis or anything. It's an elixir.
Well, good luck in there.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not touching anything.
Hey, I can see you.
Hi there.
How can I help you today?
Do you sell Metro cards?
No, only tickets for the commuter rail. For Metro cards, please use the kiosk to your right.
Ah, thanks. Slow day?
Slow hour. Not many folks commuting in the early afternoon. You won't want to be here when 5 p.m. rolls around.
I'll take your word for it. What's with the construction?
They're adding an office for station security staff.
Oh, is crime up?
Isn't it always?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Good day.
Is it?
How's business?
Depends. You gonna buy anything?
Probably not.
Then bad.
Isn't this a newsstand? Where are all the newspapers?
Got one right here. What do you want to know?
Sports scores?
Sure, $5.
Forget it. Are those pastries any good?
All sales are final.
That doesn't answer my question.
And yet, in a way, it does.
Don't work too hard.
No fear of that.
Where are your hard hats? I, Station Safety Inspector Grisham, am outraged.
We took them off, sir. It's boiling hot in here.
Do you think a steel beam cares how hot it is when it falls on your head?
No, sir. We'll put our hard hats back on, sir.
It's too late for that. I'm writing you both up. You're dismissed until further notice.
Whatever. I need a break anyway. Come on, Frank.
Mostly attachments for other tools I don't see in here. I don't follow. Nice, the card had some credit on it. 1 pack of the explosive balls, please. Keep the change.
Uh-huh.
Good afternoon, passengers. This train has experienced a minor engine malfunction. Out of an abundance of caution, we kindly ask all passengers to deboard at this time. This train will hold at the station temporarily, then proceed to a repair depot. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh God, what the hell is happening? I gotta get out of here.
That smell, I think I'm gonna puke. He forgot his coat. I don't blame him. That won't stay on there for long, unless I secure it. That train should be headed to the repair depot. I can follow the trail of paint. I've connected the piston to this switch. Looked real enough to me. Good old-fashioned practical effects.
All passengers, this train is stopped indefinitely due to an emergency incident. This line will likely be out of service for several hours. Please deboard immediately and seek alternate transportation.
Cleverly contrived asset. Richter's very public death will create a power.
How goes?
Bad. I've got an exam in 20 minutes and I'm way behind.
I'll help quiz you. Quick, how many bones does the brain have?
6?
You're gonna do great. Hello.
Welcome to the Milton Schieffer School of Medicine. May I help you?
I'm here to achieve my lifelong dream of becoming a doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. Medical schools don't usually accept walk-ins.
So I needed to make a reservation?
You needed to apply, sir, with test scores and a transcript.
Forget it. Is this a good medical school?
So good it is so subjective.
Okay. Would you trust a doctor from this school to treat your family member?
Immediate family member or extended family member?
Never mind. Could you direct me to the dean's office?
Do you have an appointment with him?
No, but this concerns a large donation.
How large are we talking, sir?
Let's just say this place won't be named after Milton Schieffer much longer.
Say no more. Down the hall and take the stairs up.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
How do you do? All right then. They're focused on the lecture. I shouldn't bother them. It's a backlit board for examining X-rays. Hey, man.
What's up?
What are you reading about?
Nothing you'd be interested in.
Try me.
Okay. The long-term outcomes of surgical versus conservative treatment in patients with spondylolisthesis.
Hey, you were right. What made you want to become a doctor?
You seen the show Hot Rich Doctors?
Love that show. The doctors are all so hot and rich.
Yeah. I think the government made it to trick people into going to med school.
What do you think of the dean?
The dean? No idea. I've never talked to him.
Really? You're sitting outside his office?
Huh? Oh, I'm just up here because it's quiet.
Take it easy.
In medical school? No chance.
I can't open it any further. There's a simple latch lock on it. Perfect. A crisp, clear shot of the key. A printer worked on the first try? I should make a wish. All right. The cutout fits nicely with room to spare. This is either genius or idiotic, like most of the things I do. The door is locked. Reception open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone 119-1024. A photo of the professor with his kid. There's a dedication. To Dad, love Joseph.
Milton Schieffer, School of Medicine. This is Fergus.
Does your school have equipment for handling dead bodies?
Yes, sir. Cadaver-based teaching is common at every medical school.
But how do you get rid of the cadavers after you're done with them?
Why do you ask, sir? Are you in the market for one?
Oh God, no. I've had more than my share already.
Very amusing, sir.
A tornado is approaching. Evacuate the school right now.
You know you're supposed to stay inside during a tornado, right?
Worth a shot. Good afternoon. I'm calling in regard to Dr. Walker's son.
Is there an issue?
I'm the principal of his school. We caught him selling Cuban cigars during gym.
Well, that sounds like a terrible lie. Verify the son's first name, please.
Joseph.
I am confident that was a lucky guess, but I will let Dr. Walker know.
Appreciate it. I've cut the incendiary chemicals from all of the matchsticks. I've filled the padlock with incendiary chemicals. This thing's ruined. I should just get rid of it. I'm alone in the building for now. Time to move. Incredible. He looks like he's been rotting for weeks. Uninteresting maintenance. They stripped the body clean. Impressive. These nails should keep the skeleton in one piece. Looks just like a fake plastic skeleton to me. The door is locked. I've deleted all the photos on it. If only I could do something this simple with the body. No one's gonna notice that among all this other trash.
So kind of you to let Dr. Hess remain a fixture at his school, Asset. It's certainly more than he deserves.
What the hell?
I'm unarmed. Please, I just want to talk.
You're Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yes! I mean, that's the name I used on the Bitcoin paper.
You killed our assassin. How?
I knew he was coming. I hacked into your agency's network. I knew you were coming too. I hoped you'd be more willing to talk than he was.
All right then. What do you have to say?
I wasn't trying to create a currency for criminals. I'm just a cryptography researcher. This whole project's gotten way out of hand. I swear I'll abandon it forever if you just help me disappear. What do you say?
Fine. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you, thank you. I'll head straight for the border.
Wait. Border security is on the lookout for someone matching your description. You'll need a new identity with credentials to match.
I'll get my laptop.
No. Nothing digitally traceable. We need to do this the old-fashioned way. Wait here. A room service cart, part of the assassin's cover. Locked. What's up?
Not much. You?
What do you think of the hotel?
Not impressed. My room doesn't even have a TV.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah, if you ever come back, don't pick room 33.
Good to know. Enjoying your trip?
I'm here for work, so not really.
What kind of work?
Import and export. You know, with the border right there and all.
Right. You hear about the thief in the hotel?
Huh? No, what thief?
Management said somebody's been breaking into rooms lately.
Ugh, great. I should probably go lock up my passport at least. Thanks for the heads up.
He hurried off to his room. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, sir?
Where can I grab a bite to eat?
There's a great little restaurant just down the street.
What's their specialty?
Meat, cheese, and coffee.
3 of my favorite things. What can I do for fun around here?
There are several world-class museums within walking distance of the hotel.
I said fun, not educational.
My mistake, sir. I believe the laser tag arena opens in a couple hours.
Now you're talking. What time is checkout?
11.
At night?
Of course not, sir. Are you new to hotels?
Never hurts to make sure. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
With the tape there, the door won't fully close. I lost the combination to my room safe.
Is it urgent, sir? I don't have the key.
Very urgent. Who does have it?
Gerardo. He doesn't come in until tomorrow.
Unacceptable.
I believe he once mentioned a backup combination for all the safes.
What is it?
I don't remember exactly. I think it was the same number over and over.
I guess it's worth a shot. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
If I can match Satoshi's appearance to this passport, he should be able to cross the border undetected. Hello, ma'am.
Be a dear and fetch the waiter for me.
Oh, I'm the waiter, ma'am.
You most certainly are not. Where's your apron?
It's in the wash.
Then you can take my order when it's out of the wash.
Well, aren't you just a delight?
What was that?
I said I'll be back right away, ma'am. Hi.
What can I get started for you?
That's some good-looking cheese over there.
Some of the best. Parmigiano Reggiano. We import it.
Classy.
Very.
I've never seen so much ham.
Our specialty. Most places around here focus on beef.
Mixing it up. Smart.
It's worked for us so far.
Do you know the older lady sitting outside?
Oh, yes. She's the reason our waiter Marco just snuck out the back door.
You're not mad at him?
Mad? I'd do the same thing. She's an absolute terror.
I need a minute.
Take your time.
My coffee has a gross dead fly in it. I nearly drank it.
I apologize, sir. That won't do at all. Let me brew you a fresh cup right now.
Very good. Hello, ma'am.
Be a dear and fetch the waiter for me.
Oh, I'm the waiter, ma'am.
You most certainly.
It's in the wash.
Then you can take my order when it's out of the wash.
Well, aren't you just a delight?
What was that?
I said I'll be back right away, ma'am. Hi there.
Good afternoon, sir. Looking for some eyewear?
How much for your cheapest pair of glasses?
The least expensive frames run about $300.
What? That's highway robbery.
You can't put a price on clear vision, sir.
Apparently you can, and it's $300. What's the deal with these contact lenses?
Entirely cosmetic. Change your eye color to blue, green, even yellow.
Yellow? Who buys yellow?
Around Halloween, just about everybody.
Do you really need those glasses?
Of course I do. Why else would I be wearing them?
I think you can see fine and you're just showing off the product.
Shh. Not so loud. All right, my vision's perfect. Happy?
I knew it. I'm good for now.
Come back anytime.
That should distract them for a bit. Probably full of hair goops and gels. Wow, he really does look taller. Thanks again for waiting. Here's a menu.
About time. Stay right there. This won't be long.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't read a damn word. These glasses are trash. I'm walking straight down to City Hall to report that four-eyed swindler.
Huh. She was so angry she forgot her glasses. My aunt was here earlier. She'd like to exchange these glasses.
Very well. Who is your... Oh dear, I recognize those. Yes, yes. Exchange them for literally anything. Just please don't bring her back here.
How about a pair of colored contacts?
Fine, whatever. Here.
Thanks a bunch. Now to take care of the assassin's body. That should do it. Satoshi should be able to cross the border without incident. You're a brand new man, Satoshi. Time to leave.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for this.
Don't thank me until it works. Head straight to the border and play it cool.
And after that?
Entirely up to you. As long as you leave your little project alone. Trust me, you wouldn't enjoy another visit from my colleagues.
I understand. Thank you again.
I should probably leave it closed.
With the disappearance of Satoshi Nakamoto, the intelligence agency's universal access to the Bitcoin network remains undetected. The world enters a new era of financial surveillance, casting an ominous shadow over the digital realm.